Welcome back to From the Flightline. I'm Joel Gilly. I'm joined by a very special guest today. Go ahead and tell everybody what your name is.
A1C, Tristan Parker.
Tristan Parker. And what do you do at Seymour Johnson?
I'm an administrative technician for the 911th Air Refueling Squadron.
Oh, awesome. So administrative technician sounds like a really cool job. What does that entail?
To translate to the civilian world, I'm a human resource administrator.
Oh, okay.
I handle in and out processing, setting up email accounts, managing of performance reports, physical fitness test, and urinalysis.
Pretty important part to the whole mission too, because without people you can't do the mission, right?
Yeah.
How did you get involved in that job?
Senior year, I wanted to go to college. Started looking at it. I wanted to be a chef and go to culinary school.
Yeah.
Looked at about how much it would cost. I was like, seems like a bit too much. Let's do something else.
Yeah.
So when I was in the Air Force ROTC, started talking to the teachers there. They put me on with the recruiter for Greensboro, North Carolina.
Okay.
And one day after school, the teacher came pick me up. We went to the recruiting office, and a couple months later, I was swearing in.
The rest is history, right? So where are you from originally?
Born in Elizabeth City, North Carolina,
Okay.
but I grew up in High Point.
So I don't know, but you might be like the first North Carolina native we've ever had on. We talked to people from all over the country, so that's really cool. So you're really not that far from home, right?
It's 2 hours to either get to the hospital I was born at or to the front door.
Yeah, exactly. Do you go home that often, or do you like staying away from home?
I joined to travel, but because I'm so close, I can just go home whenever I want without burning leave.
Yeah.
Like Sunday's my mom's birthday, so Saturday night I'm gonna drive home and spend Sunday and Monday with her.
That's great. Have you gotten to do any traveling yet so far in the Air Force?
Yes.
Okay. How about tell us where? Any cool places?
Deployed to the Middle East last year.
Okay.
And I've been to Biloxi, Mississippi, and San Antonio.
So it's safe to assume that Seymour's not your first base? Or
It is.
It is. Okay, cool. How long have you been here?
3 years.
So you've been in for 3 years?
Yeah.
Awesome.
3.5 years in. What wasn't training was here.
Yeah. Okay. Awesome. So what's your favorite part of your job that you do every day?
I think it's the interactions I get with everybody, because most jobs you kind of only work with the people in your career field. With my job, I get to meet everyone. When you get to the unit, you have to meet me to actually start doing your job. And when you leave, you have to come and see me so you can leave. So I get to meet everyone in all the entire unit, so I get to make friends with everyone across the board.
That's a really good point. You start them and you finish them when they're leaving. That's good. And you guys are, so tell me, you're with the refueling wing.
Mm-hmm.
How does that interact in the base? So Seymour Johnson, of course, is the 4th Fighter Wing, because I think you're probably one of just a few we've had on the program that's from the refueling guys. So talk about how that integration works at Seymour Johnson.
So the 4th is under ACC, so all their guidance and stuff falls under them. And the 916th wing is AMC. So anything that the 4th does for down days or anything, we will copy them because we're still part of the base.
Okay.
But a lot of stuff we get our own guidance on some stuff.
Yeah.
Because we don't fall under the same head. So it's like they need help, we're there to help them.
Yeah.
But at the same time, we have our own things that we're doing at the same time.
That's a great way to put it. And the other thing is the 4th takes care of all the facilities and the base security and stuff, and you guys are there. But also something that's interesting, am I correct in that there is reserves and active duty, right?
The 916th is reservist. The 911th, which is where I work, is all active.
Yeah. Which is kind of a new, that hybrid thing is kind of new, right? For the Air Force?
It's not common.
Yeah.
There's very few people that know it.
How do you like it? Do you think it's a good thing?
I think it's cool.
Yeah.
Because while we're about the big family, the 911th as itself, we kind of take care of ourselves first. We are a family. And then we help into the 16th, the 77th, and the 4th.
That's awesome. It's really cool, too, because, the 16th, those guys are coming in and leaving, going back to their real jobs, and you guys are there all the time, so there's at least some kind of consistency when all of them aren't there. But awesome. What do you like to do in your spare time?
I travel, I play competitive card games, I cook, and I just go out with my newly engaged fiance and our dog, and we
Congratulations.
Thank you. We go in the beach, kayaking,
So you're still doing the cooking thing, even though culinary school didn't work out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The goal is after I get out to go to culinary school to start up a place.
I like that. Competitive card games.
Yeah.
I want to know more about that. What kind of card games?
I play Magic. I play Yu-Gi-Oh! I know how to play Magic, and I know how to play Pokemon, but my main card game is Yu-Gi-Oh!
Okay. Now, are you going to, like, competitions for this and stuff? Nice. So you get to travel around for that.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. You've been at Seymour Johnson for 3 years now.
Mm-hmm.
What's your favorite part about Seymour Johnson?
I think when I joined, I wanted to travel. I didn't want to be in North Carolina because I've spent my entire life here. But I think my favorite part is that
Here you are in North Carolina.
Here I am. I think my favorite part is how close I am to everything.
Yeah.
Like, I can go to Greenville any day. It's a quick 40-minute drive. I can go to Jacksonville. I go home any weekend I want to. I think it's that I'm so close to where I'm from that I never have to burn leave.
Yeah.
So I always have, hey, I want to go to Pittsburgh. Cool.
Yeah.
I have the time to do it. Like June, I went to New Orleans, and then I went home for a week, and then I went to Pittsburgh.
Nice.
And I had all this time off to do it, and it's because I'm from here, so I'm never burning my time off.
That's a great point. You're out and about in Goldsboro. What's your favorite restaurant?
Toreros.
Toreros. That's a good one. Favorite music?
Rap, hip hop, R&B. I was on the drum line in high school, so
Nice.
I occasionally, like last down, I sat down and I watched the world's opener.
Is Drumline just as cool as it is in the movie?
Sometimes.
Yeah. That's awesome. If you had a chance to sit down with someone in high school, they don't know what they want to do, what would be kind of your quick 2 sentences of what the Air Force has done for you for your career in life?
It'll definitely help you figure out what you want to do in life, and it'll give you the resources, money, and knowledge to do it.
That's a good way to put it. What's the plan for your future? Staying in?
I'm going to see how it goes. Getting married, I'm going to see what the wife wants to do.
Oh, yeah.
And where the Air Force takes us.
She's not Air Force?
She's not.
Yeah.
Where the Air Force takes us and what adventures we get to go on. I want to travel, and the easiest way to travel is to let someone else pay for it.
That's very true. Very true. And then when you get out, you can start cooking, and you'll be a world-renowned chef, right?
That's the goal.
Hey, I like it. Anything else I left out you'd like to talk about?
Oh.
No? Any questions for me?
What got you into photojournalism?
Ooh, that's a good question. I like that. We've never asked for a question back, but I think I'm going to start doing that. I spent 10 years working in radio, and then came over and joined the county on the public affairs team. So
nice.
Been doing this for about 1.5 years now and love it. So that's how I got started. So,
nice.
Anything else?
That's it.
All right. Thank you so much for your
problem.
time today. Appreciate your service, and hopefully we'll see you sometime again soon, all right?
Hopefully.
This has been From the Flightline right here on Wayne TV.